Hey guys, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching today for another day of counting points, counting smart points on Weight Watchers. Layla, quit barking. It's crazy here. It always is. Today is Thursday, April 27th, I think. You did not see a what I ate today video yesterday because I started out the day really well as far as feeling well. I filmed my videos early that morning and everything, and then I got a horrible migraine and it turned into like a fever. I don't know what's going on. I am feeling a tad bit better, but I still don't feel great. I'm gonna try to film this for you guys today though. Yesterday I did not eat great. I didn't really count. I didn't really eat meals, but I had a little bit of snacks, just trying to feel better. So I'm starting fresh today and moving forward, you know. So I'm going to try to not eat so many weeklies this week since I messed up a little bit yesterday. But when you're sick, it's so hard. But I definitely miss filming for you guys. It makes it a lot harder to eat good when I don't have to show you. So David just left. It's 11 o'clock. He stayed for a couple hours so I could try to get this headache to stop hurting. And it's just like right there. I've taken so many different medicines and I've tried to rest, and he was rubbing my neck and he was like, "You are so tight." And I don't know what's going on, but I feel like, you know, that feverish feeling like where you feel very cold. That's how I feel. So I'm up though, and I'm going to hang out with Lucy for a little while and then put her back to bed, and then I'm probably gonna go back to bed until it's time to get Nate. It's gonna be a long day because David doesn't come home till 9 o'clock, and you know, I'll have the kids and everything, so I've got to will myself to feel better. And then tomorrow, David's gone at a concert, so I just have to feel better. Like there's no anything about it. I don't feel terrible. I just don't feel great. So I don't know if it's this weather we're having or what, but just one of those days. I might be coming down with a little something. I just have to feel better though. So I haven't eaten anything for breakfast, which is probably not helping, but I just don't feel like eating. David stopped and got me an iced coffee at McDonald's. He got me a sugar-free vanilla iced coffee, and one of those is 4 smart points. I did not drink the whole thing though. I maybe had like that much of it. I'm gonna just count 2 points for what I had. I think I'm gonna make a cup of coffee just to try to warm up, so that'll be 0 points, and then just wait for lunch, maybe eat a piece of fruit. And since I'm so close to lunch, it's already 11:10, so if I eat something right now, it'll kind of throw my day off. So I'm gonna wait, drink my coffee, wait till about noon and have lunch. And I feel like if I could get my head to stop hurting, I would feel a lot better. But thank you all so much for your sweet comments on yesterday's weigh-in video. That was awesome. That was an awesome weigh-in, and I'm really motivated this week to have a great weigh-in as well. It's so encouraging when you do that. So I need to just get back on track. It wasn't terrible yesterday, but I feel like I had too many carbs. Like I had a little bit of crackers, and I had some chips. You know, I just trying to stuff my face to keep from feeling sick. That's stupid. That doesn't work. But anyway, today's a new day, and my points reset, and you know, it is what it is. So it's yucky outside. It's like rainy and yucky, but Lucy's in a great mood. She's happy. Nate was happy when he woke up. We finally called. I don't know if I've been telling you the rigmarole I've been trying to get in with these doctors. Like it's a pediatric dermatology, just to follow up with them about this condition that Nate has. And it has taken like literally 3 weeks of calling back and forth to finally been able to make an appointment today. Guess when the appointment is? You'll never guess. December. December. The dermatologist we saw told us, you know, go ahead and make an appointment with them just to kind of follow up. She said it's going to take you months to get in with them. And I thought she meant like months, like 2 or 3 months at the most. No, like 8 months. So I'm very glad to know that it's not a dangerous situation. And that's just insane to me. But we have it scheduled, so that's good. And we're on the waiting list. If anything falls through for anyone else, we'll get in faster. But I just couldn't believe that today. And we got Layla registered to board for the next month for my brother. Not for a month, but in the next month we're going to board her. So my brother's getting married, and we're going to the beach, and things are about to get crazy. Yesterday was also, I think a lot of the not tracking and eating came from yesterday was a really hard day with Nate. especially when I don't feel good, it is hard. Like he's so good. He's so happy. But autism sometimes really is hard. I mean, he takes every ounce of my concentration during the day. Like he is a full-time job. I constantly have to make sure he's not getting hurt. Where is he? What's he doing? What's he getting into? Does he have to go to the bathroom? Because if you miss it, then it's all over the floor. I mean, that's just how it is. And he just had a hard time yesterday. We had several accidents. He was really upset, and I don't know, it was hard. I had several emotional crying fits because I just hate that it has to be like that. I just hate sometimes that he can't just tell me what's going on, and I constantly have to just kind of figure it out. I don't know why I'm starting to cry now. Anytime I talk about Nate, I start crying because I love him so much and I just want to be the best mom I can be for him. And sometimes, some days are hard. Some days are just hard. So yesterday was not the best day. And I don't know. So I don't know. He was a little itchy with his rash yesterday, and I don't know if it was that or if it was just a day, if it was just extra energy. And he wasn't bad. It was just the potty issues that we're having and just being extra active. And when he gets like that, I'm afraid he's going to hurt himself. So I have to really stay on him. And really, he was really loud and I didn't feel good. And it was just an extremely challenging day. But today is a new day. He was in a great mood when he left this morning, although he was up at 6:30. So that was kind of not great. But anytime I kind of get discouraged with his sleeping, like he doesn't nap. He hasn't napped since ever. Like he never napped. I remember sitting with him for hours trying to get him taken out. He never would, even as a newborn. It was horrible. But we used to have tons of sleep issues with him where even as a little baby, he would not sleep. Lucy woke up in the night too. I mean, every baby wakes up in the night, but he would wake up and then not go back to sleep for hours. And every time I kind of get discouraged about his sleeping now, I just remember like he's sleeping, 10 hours a night, 9 hours a night. I mean, that is huge. And I'm so thankful that he is getting that rest and that we're getting that rest, because just a year or two ago, it was not like that. So I can handle 6:30 a.m. But I've been just chatting your ear off and I haven't even eaten anything today, so I'm gonna go. I don't feel nauseous or anything with this, so I will definitely be eating lunch soon. I'm gonna make it that coffee and try to warm up. I just feel so cold and my temperature never got, it was like around 99 yesterday, which is high for me. Normally my temperature is like 97. I have a very low temperature, so I definitely had a little bit of a low-grade fever. So fingers crossed it's nothing but just a short-lived thing, because I got a lot going on. But I'll talk to you guys at lunch.
So this is what I decided to have for lunch. I have 2 turkey dogs. The actual hot dogs are 1 point a piece. The buns are 2 for $5, so that's 7 right there. I have some little baby tomatoes for $0. I have 2 tablespoons of hummus by weight. That's 2 points, and some pretzel crisps. That's 3 points. Everything together is 12 points. Plus, I'm having a sparkling ice kiwi strawberry. This is what I'm having for lunch. Hey guys, so I just got Nate from school. My head is hurting still so bad. I have tried Tylenol this morning, and then once that was out of my system and it still didn't help, I had Excedrin migraine. I can't get anything to work. I feel so tight. So I pulled out the last trick I know, and that is a big shot of espresso from Starbucks. So I got Nate, and then in the pouring rain, we went to Starbucks because I'm dying. So I've seen this going around Instagram and Weight Watchers. This is 2 shots of espresso over ice in a venti cup. So there's a lot of ice in there and 2 shots of espresso. I'm going to add this Premier Protein Caramel in there. It's supposedly delicious, so that's going to be my snack. 2 points. Let's hope the shot of caffeine helps my head, because I am dying. It's like so annoying. But anyway, Nate had a good day and everybody's hanging out and chilling, and I'll see you guys back later. So the espresso really worked. I have a lot less of a headache, but now I'm starting to feel a little shaky and queasy because I haven't eaten much, and that espresso was no joke.
So I'm gonna eat 3 points of popcorn, although this pop's like halfway. You're not getting anything else till you finish your dinner. I already fed the kids. Me and David will be eating probably later, a good bit later from now. It's only 5:30, so anyway, I'm gonna eat this popcorn. Hopefully it helps. I fixed one problem and it causes another, so I'm glad the headache's a lot better though, because I was dying. See you at dinner.
Okay guys, this is what's for dinner. It doesn't look like much in this video, but this is a huge pot of enchilada pasta. It's basically, and this fog is making it go out of focus, it's basically ground beef with taco seasoning, enchilada sauce, some whole wheat pasta, and then some cheese on top. I calculated this in the Weight Watcher recipe app. For a fourth of this, which is probably more than I'll eat, a fourth of this whole pot, it's only 10 smart points, and that's with a little bit of sour cream on top. Maybe, or maybe it's 11 with the sour cream. Anyway, that's what I'm having for dinner, along with some homemade baked chips, which I need to pull out of the oven. So it's 10. I'll just go ahead and count 11 for the sour cream I'm going to put on top, 4 for the tortillas, and 1 for the salsa. So I think it's like 16 points for dinner, if I'm counting right. I'll be sure to wrap up the day in just a little while.
Hey guys, it's the end of the night. I'm very, very tired. It's been a long day. It's 9:20. We just got done with dinner. It was good, but it was a little spicy. The enchilada sauce I used was mild, but whew, it wasn't mild to me. And I'm usually not a wimp when it comes to spice, but I don't know. It made a lot. It was good though. It was really filling. So I have 2 points left, and I think I am going to use them on some heel top. So that's 2 points for half a cup, so that's what I'll have to finish off the day, finishing with exactly 37 smart points. So no, 36 smart points. I don't know if there's anything else to tell you. Oh, look at this. I'm gonna show them. So a racetrack here, which we're spoiled having racetracks. We never had those in Texas. They have these cups. If you buy them, they were $9.99. Well, they were $12.99, but there was a $2 off coupon. If you buy them, you can get free refills all summer at any racetrack. So David got him one, and he got me one. You can fill them up with any kind of soda, frozen drinks. They have like flavored waters and sports drinks and stuff. So definitely will be using this on Diet Coke and flavored water. And I thought it was a pretty good deal. So it also came with a bunch of coupons for like free items and stuff. So anyway, my phone's beeping. That's gonna be it for today. Wasn't too exciting day. It's been an exhausting day. Nate was a handful today. Getting him to bed lately is like an aerobic workout, but they're both finally asleep. I'm gonna get this video up for you guys. I am feeling better. My head is a lot better after that coffee. So that was good. And that was an awesome coffee that I'll be getting more often. It made me a little jittery, so I might go down to 1 shot. But it was only $2, and then I just put now the Premier Protein is expensive, so that counts into the cost of the drink, but the Premier Protein with a shot of espresso was awesome. It was so good, so I'll definitely do that again. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. There should be a button around here for you to hit my face and subscribe, but trying to make it a little bit easier for you guys. And I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.